How you doing out there? This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, the Sensei, and I'm talking to you from beautiful, beautiful Chandler, Arizona. You'd love it here. And I'm just thinking about Guy de Maupassant. He's a real good writer, and I read him when I was in college, and he wrote like 300 short stories, and I wrote this sonnet in his honor. Why? Because of what he's saying. Are things still that screwed up? Oh, yeah. They sure are. And it's a really good short story he wrote. It's sonnet number 1045. The name of it is The Vicious Ostracism, throwing people out, of Boule de Suif. I like that. Boule de Suif. French. How cruel people can be to one another. How viciously judgmental. So callous. So vain. So pompous. So intentionally brutal. Guy de Maupassant, the dates of his life, I want to give tribute to him. 1850. He died in 1893. He was only 43. He was a master of over 300 short stories. You have to cry for his sad depictions of social savagery gone crazy. Kind of like now, too. The Franco-Prussian War, France fought Germany, and France lost. 1870, 1871, we're talking about this time. We're talking about a French stagecoach. France is ignominiously and humiliated and defeated. She's ashamed. She lost to Germany. It's cold weather in this stagecoach. Bitter frigidity. It's probably zero. Snow-choked roads. The stagecoach is full of passengers. Nobility, French nobility. High-class snobbery. Stuffed shirts. In that carriage, caged, cramped, stuck-up foppery. 2 nuns were in there, and 1 prostitute only. She was called Boule de Suif. Boule de Suif in French. She was called Boule de Suif, ball of fat. Fat face. Bodacious tatas. She was called roly-poly. Dumpling with kissable lips as she was seen. Boule de Suif. It's an insult. Attractive was she, this isolated, alone prostitute with these strangers. She was ostracized cruelly. All captives together, closely confined. Sneers, whispering, ugly. What is this dirty whore doing around us respectable people? Why is she allowed to travel in polite society's circles? We should throw her out in the snow, let her freeze and die. See, things never really do change. Plus ça change, plus c'est la même chose. The more things change, the more they remain the same. In decent humanity? Well, where is decent humanity? Is it a lie? This band of French travelers in this stagecoach, they didn't think about bringing any food. They're those people who said when they want food, you ring a bell. Well, there wasn't any food. Well, this prostitute had a large basket of delicacies on top to share with everybody. They brought it down. These snobs, these French nobles, were only too eager to devour her food like ravenous wolves. Please know, these travelers were selfish beyond redemption, beyond all repair. They expected Boule de Suif to have sex with a German officer so they could travel on through enemy territory unmolested. Boule de Suif, she resisted their selfish expectations. And finally, foolishly, she relented. She relented, and the carriage went on to its destiny. She had filthy, dirty sex with a hated enemy, a German, so the group could go on. She sacrificed her body for them, her food for them. We see how they ate her pâté de foie gras, goose livers. They ate her tasty chickens. They took her 4 bottles of wine, her fancy cakes, her gingerbread. Look how they again rejected her, shamed her, wished her she was dead. She gave them food and sacrificed her body for ungrateful trash. We treat others around us no better. Mercy has been turned to ashes. See, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Plus ça change, plus c'est la même chose, à la français on dit. And what I'm telling you is, this thing here that I'm telling you, John Ford in 1939 took this same story about this stagecoach and put John Wayne in it and Claire Trevor, and it was called an incredible Western. It's the same story because that's where John Ford got it. Okay, 1939, he got it from Guy de Maupassant, who died in 1893. That's his story, and it's a good story. I'm glad he brought it to life. God bless John Ford and John Wayne. I'm named after John Wayne, and I adore John Wayne. And good, he brought it to life again. Guy de Maupassant. I've used some of his sonnets to write my own. I'm telling you, God bless us, everyone. And this poor woman, man. Boule de Suif, ball of fat. God bless us, everyone. Au revoir, mes amis.